Welcome back to the episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. Tonight it's just Alex and I, and we're going to break down our predictions for the semifinals here in the NBA. We got Boston and Miami. They're actually getting started about 20 minutes ago. And then Dallas with a huge Game 7 win over Phoenix, getting ready to take on Golden State tomorrow, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. So, or 9 o'clock on the East Coast, 6 o'clock on the West Coast. So, just going to kind of jump right into it, just doing some semifinals predictions. Obviously, I'm a Miami Heat fan, so just go ahead and put that Miami Heat logo right here for me. That being said, Boston, super hot. Definitely, in my opinion, had the harder road with Milwaukee. You know, when you got to beat the defending champs, you got to beat the defending champs. And so, took them all the way to Game 7, blew them out. For me, the West side, I don't know. I predicted, who did I take? I took Golden State to win the championship in our postseason predictions a couple weeks ago. So for me, it's going to be kind of hard to go against that, but really impressive what Dallas did this past series because, I mean, nobody gave them a chance against Phoenix. They were calling that like a 4 or 5 game series and took them all the way to 7 and beat the brains out of them in 7. So for me, like I'll stick with Golden State, and I think it'll be a Heat and Golden State matchup, but man, dude, Dallas, if they can pull off what they did last series with Phoenix, they're going to make it interesting for Golden State.
Yeah, I do know that I think we were talking about it all before leaving the show and everything that Miami, I think, got the better team out of that series.
Yes.
They're able to match up with Boston a lot better than they can with the Bucks because, I mean, just Giannis is just a threat that I don't think Miami would have had an answer for.
No.
So I'm going to pull for Miami on this one just because it's somebody that really doesn't follow basketball as much. It's going to be cool just to see the post-Dwayne Wade Heat make a deep run. And I know it's been a while since he's been gone, but I feel like they haven't been
They had one run during the COVID year. They made it, which the bubble doesn't count.
We can get clear about that. Yeah, we can talk.
Bubble doesn't count.
Yeah.
But Miami, lost to the Lakers in 6 games in that finals. But you're right. I mean, this Heat team is just like completely rebuilt. They've done it from a different standpoint.
They've had some struggle seasons here recently. So,
dude.
It'd be cool to see them do it. Even though Boston's just one of those old head teams where it's just they've been around. So I'm gonna pull for Miami on this one. I think Miami pulls this one out. I'll say Miami at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Golden State and Dallas. If Dallas wants a chance, they're gonna have to get the Game 7 look up for all 7 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Golden State is 100% healthy and on fire. And I mean, the 100% healthy is a big thing for them. So I feel like it's been a hot minute since they've really had everybody clicking up, firing on all cylinders like that.
Yeah. They don't have Wiseman, which is their young center that was an early draft pick a couple years ago for them, but he's been out almost the whole damn year. So really, they've learned to play.
It's not like they just lost him. It's not a hole that they need to fix. That hole's been filled.
And so, I mean, you have this healthy Steph, healthy Clay, and a healthy Draymond, and a healthy Jordan Poole, healthy Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, those first 3 guys is enough. I feel like when they're
probably
healthy.
Probably. So yeah,
I do think if Dallas needs the Game 7 look to show up constantly. And just because of that and the way Golden State's firing, it's going to be Golden State.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Golden State in 5.
It could really be. I mean, that's the funny thing is that's exactly what people said with this past series with Dallas. It's going to be a 4 or 5 game series, and Dallas took all the way to 7 and then beat the brains out of the.
Hopefully Dallas does it again. That'd be really awesome to see.
It would be really cool, just for the show in general. By the way, guys, I'm a huge Miami Heat fan. Adam is a huge Dallas Mavericks fan. It would be so freaking cool to see
our show.
Absolute punishment on the line for one of us.
Yes.
It would be so cool for that matchup in the series. But I mean, credit to all 4 of these teams. Like Boston has been the hottest team going into the playoffs. They've stayed hot. Miami has just done a good job of being who they are and beating the people that they beat. Dallas has been incredible to get through the first 2 series for them, and then Golden State has just done what other fans would fear Golden State would do in the playoffs, right? Because this Golden State team, like you said, hasn't stayed healthy for most of the season. They've finally come together all at the right time for all of them to be healthy, and everybody was like, damn, like if they really play the way we all think they can play, this is going to be a dangerous team, and here they are.
So, and they're playing to that level.
Yeah, so definitely a good series. I'm with you. I think Miami and Boston go 7. I think Golden State and Dallas, I'll give Dallas 2 games. I'll give it 6 games for them.
Okay.
So Dallas might find a way, especially at home, to maybe pull off 1 or 2, but Yeah, I think it'll be a full 7 for Miami Boston. So,
All right.
all right. Well, let us know in the comments who you think will be winning the East and West Conference here in the NBA, and who you'd like to see win the overall championship. As always, we appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe.